Hey, I thought I'd make a quick vlog kind of thing just to talk about stuff in my head, maybe work few things out, and share a little bit about what's going on for me and how things are going. About 3 months ago, I started streaming 5 days a week on Facebook and Instagram together. And overall, I think the response has been really positive. The people who share with me, they share that they have a great experience, and um, to me, it's something really satisfying to be committed to be doing, so that I can be um, progressing on that. I definitely find myself getting caught up in the finer details of things like fixing my website and setting up payment stuff, and there's like web development, video editing. These are things that aren't like I can do them and I get them. I studied graphic design, but I didn't study like the video production side of it. So um, I just find myself getting caught up in those things and wanting to outsource them, but not having the capital to just straight up just outsource to somebody. So that's that. Um, but overall, I'm getting clearer on how to message and like put my message out. I definitely feel like the words are coming a little easier every time that I talk to people about it. Um, and I've been it's been my intention to run my own private consulting business, but honestly, it's only been until this year I've felt that I actually have the time, space, and capacity to get these things online. So, you know, in terms of like a timeline, so I graduated school in 2014. Then um, I really lost momentum. I got caught up in gaming really hard, and what efforts that I did put into making the business were just really uneducated. Uh, just stumbling in the dark, trying to figure out what to do with no help from anybody. So, in a way, I guess I was lucky to have the wake up call of my father becoming terminally ill, because that gave me the opportunity to go and get back into yoga teaching, get some movement going in that, um, live in a purpose of serving people in their healing, or in his case, transition. And I did some consults there, and I read some charts for Jyotish, and so in a lot of ways that was like really productive and healing and supportive, but also traumatic and depressing, and you know created a lot of stress in my life. Um, so then he passed, and a couple months later, I found, well, I was in Albuquerque visiting my mom, and she was diagnosed with cancer, and then moved in with her to stay with her to then see her to her death, and that was just another blow. And so, in a way, it's been a blessing because I've been given the time and space to not have to like stress and push myself like crazy when I could actually just focus on my own healing first. And I think that's, to me, that's one of my strengths is um, my desire to focus on healing first and then going and doing stuff. So I'd rather be in a healed perspective and then go forth and share what I have going on, or get myself in order and then present you something that I think is actually worth your time. So in that, there's been some perfectionism, and like, thank God for Gary Vee, because I'm like, oh geez, like I listened to a video of his about perfectionism, and he's like, I want to punch it in the face. Like, it doesn't exist. It's an idea in your head, and I think that's absolutely true. And to me, I found that really helpful um, to just give that up. So um, really, that's a big inspiration of why I'm just doing this vlog and talking about stuff. So objectively, if I look at what I'm up to now as like square one, where I hadn't started at all, I'm just gonna clean slate, just starting brand new. Because like now I like actually incorporated. I have a proper LLC. I have like a cool website, like proper payment methods. You can just click in, book me, and all that. Um, but if this is square one, I feel like I'm doing really good. So, um, other than that, I'm not really worried about what other people are saying or not saying, and um, I'm really grateful for the people who do follow me, who do share what I do, who experience benefit. I'm grateful that I'm able to provide something that gives people benefit. Um, I'm grateful for the donations and support, um, and this is just another step in my journey as I'm becoming um, more clear and able to provide what I do, to provide my skills and services, give my experience to other people so that um, they can get something more out of their life a little quicker. Because I feel like bigger picture, the truth is that like well-being is available for us if we're capable of pulling off the curtain or removing our blocks to that. And a lot of the time, it's our own like I'll about myself, my own self doubt and self criticism that keeps me from actually experiencing my own happiness and power. Um, the belief that my like what I'm experiencing, my voice, my word, that those things don't have value is the like that's like the main enemy. It's like what's cutting me off from joy and peace and happiness is this old conditioned mindset that has kept me in a box. And over the years and over time, I've had experiences where I've been given the opportunity to see what it's like outside of that box. And it's been really liberating for me and kept me um, just in a state of positive expectation. I know that it's going to work out. I know that when people hear this message or get an experience of me, they'll understand me and what I do, and um, it'll catch on because it's good, you know. So that's that. It definitely isn't the first vlog I've recorded, but it's definitely the first one I'm gonna post, and we'll just go with that. I'll post it to YouTube and share it on Facebook and samadoshaayurveda.com. Honestly, I think the name's gonna change because like that's a mouth. I think it's a mouthful, and I don't think a lot of people get like sama is a Sanskrit word, dosha is a Sanskrit word. Like it's not English. So, bum bum bum. Wishing you well. And if you watch this, thank you for watching.